tree is a very special tree. Yes, in a way it's a Christmas tree, but in a way it's not a Christmas tree. So I want to just share with you one of the symbols and emblems of the Advent season that has become very special to me, partly because it's a little obscure. If you were to walk around asking people, what's a Jesse tree? Most people would have no clue. Again, that's part of what I like about it. It's a little bit off the beaten path. Okay, this does not look to you so much like a work of art, does it? It's not about the artisticness, yet it has its own beauty. It kind of might remind you of the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Well, this is sparse for a reason, and it's called a Jesse tree for a reason. It goes back to the Middle Ages. And it actually comes from a text in the Bible. And it comes from the prophet Isaiah. In chapter 11, there's this excellent messianic prophecy, and it's also beautiful. So we're talking about a kind of beauty that reaches back into ancient history, into the old prophets of the Old Testament, and extend forward to us and have meaning for us now. Meaning for us that makes the coming of the Messiah, the Christ child, what Christmas is all about, really touch us in our inner person. Isaiah chapter 11 says this: "A shoot will come up from the stump of Jesse. From his roots a branch will bear fruit. The Spirit of the Lord will rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and of understanding, the Spirit of counsel and of might, the Spirit of the knowledge and fear of the Lord. And he will delight in the fear of the Lord. He will not judge by what he sees with his eyes, or decide by what he hears with his ears, but with righteousness he will judge the needy. With justice he will give decisions for the poor of the earth, and he will strike the earth with the rod of his mouth. With the breath of his lips he will slay the wicked. Righteousness will be his belt, and faithfulness the sash around his waist. The wolf will live with the lamb." Now we're talking about the end times, the fulfillment and the culmination of all of history. "The leopard will lie down with the goat, the calf and the lion and the yearling together, and a little child will lead them. The cow will feed with the bear, their young will lie down together, and the lion will eat straw like an ox." Isn't that spectacular? Wouldn't you love a world like that? One day the world will be like this. It will be restored.